In this video, we're going to learn to use the Custom Shapes Library tool, which is found here in your Artwork tool group in the Floriani Creative Express software. And so let's go ahead and click on a new empty workspace to get started, and then choose the tool Custom Shapes. And what you'll find is that it opens up a library of custom shapes, and in fact some of the ones that are on display on my screen will not be on display on your screen because they are custom shapes that I have created and saved myself. However, everyone should have the Apple logo because that one was pre-installed with the software, and you can select this Apple shape, and obviously you can scroll through the color palettes of the software of any kind of thread brand really that you want, or color palette that you want, and change the color of your apple to be something that's a little bit more appropriate, or at least something that makes you happy. And so yeah, you can use the Custom Shapes library to quickly open a custom shape and bring it onto your workspace. However, you can also create your own custom shapes and save them. And so, for example, if you draw something and it's just like the world's coolest, squiggle, you can save it. Or if you make edits to your shapes and you have new, improved, or different versions of them, you can save those into your Custom Shapes library as well. So why don't we do that? I'll just make a quick edit to this apple. And so what I'm going to do is right click and tell it to add a point, and right click and tell it to add a point, and then take the one in between and kind of move it backwards a little bit, sort of like this. And I didn't know that I put in a point there. Well, let's just go ahead and delete one then, so that I can kind of make it look like a dented apple. And if I wanted this to be not a corner, I'll right click and say cusp, select it, and kind of make the apple look like there's somebody's taken a bite right out of it, So I'm just going to interact with these points until I get exactly what I had in mind, which was an apple. Maybe I'll select this one and tell it to smooth it out. There. And so it kind of gives a nice little appearance like an apple with a bite taken out of it. And so if I wanted to be able to continue to reuse this shape again and again, you simply select that shape. And it's under the Tools drop-down menu that you'll find the ability to save a new custom shape. And so it'll take you to the specific place in your computer where that shape needs to be saved, and we'll just call it the apple with a bite. And hit save. And now, anytime I look in my custom shape library, there'll be an apple with a bite out of it that I can bring in and interact with. And so I think you'll find that the Custom Shapes library comes with some great custom shapes to get you started, but that you'll start collecting your own, digital cutting artwork and save it all in your cool little Custom Shapes library. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the training videos, and I encourage you to watch all the videos for your new Creative Express software.